And moving right along with our look at Combiner Wars Devastator, we have Scrapper. So here we are, and there he is, and let's just get right down to it. So here we have Scrapper, the last member of the Constructicons. Yes, I know, I forgot Mixmaster. I know. Brain farts happen, I'm human. Get over it. Jeez, man. Yesterday, copy-paste was my best friend, I'm telling you. But, anyway, here we have Scrapper in his vehicle mode. And very nice, very indicative of his G1 self. Again, a whole lot of green. You just get a little bit of purple right here, breaking it up, the purple windshields, Decepticon symbol right up top. And I think that's pretty much it as far as paint goes. Really, the only actual paint is just the Decepticon symbol and the windshields, because that's purple plastic. So, yeah, not a lot of paint on the vehicle mode. You do get a lot more that's revealed in robot mode, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But as usual, lots of nice molded details, grates and panel lining. It's all there, just sadly not all picked out in paint. You got some little ladders here. Nice treads on the tires. I really like that. And yeah, the scoop part here is on a dual hinge. You have a hinge here and a hinge here, so you do get some range of movement. So you can even move backwards, but that's for combined mode. But there you go. You do get some movements. He does roll very nicely. He's actually the smoothest rolling figure of this set. Nothing drags, just nice, smooth roll. So, again, in a set of 6 figures, you only get one really good one and one that actually rolls the way it's supposed to. Them's be the breaks sometimes, people. Them's be the breaks. But anyway, let's move right along with our comparisons. Here he is with Voyager Prime. You already know where we're going with this. We've done this, 4 times already? There we go. There he is with Voyager Prime. Here he is with Leader Megs. Again, so you can see how it scales with Leader. There you have that. Here he is with his TFC counterparts, not Scrapper. So there you have that. Pretty much same length. Not that you can see that, but there we go. Pretty much the same length. Maybe TFC version is a little bit longer, but there you go. Here he is with his G1 self-conscious precious, scrapping precious. There you go. We have that. And now we'll bring in his buddies here. Bring in Hook. Bring in Scavenger, Bone Crusher. Actually, let's bring these guys over here. Let's rearrange these guys in a way so you can see everything. And their big buddy, Long Haul. And there we have the team so far. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. And there you go. So, we have that. So let's just get right down to transformation, shall we? So, first thing you're going to do is just going to take this whole section here, just bring it back, and then bring it back up. It'll lock into place. There's like a little detent there. It just goes boop and just kind of locks that in place. So you do that. You untab the arms here from the sides. There's a little double hinge here. It's also on a clip right there. So you just want to undo that clip and then bring the shoulder back on this double hinge right there. Once you've done that, flip out his hand and you got an arm done. Second verse, same as the first. Just unclip the shoulder, bring that out and back. Flip out his hand. You got the arms all done. The legs, flip this panel down, flip up his foot, and actually we'll do the other side first. Flip this down, flip this up, and then you want to untab the legs. As you can see, this is actually, the way this tabs in, one side actually slides in over the other side, so you have to basically bring this leg up and over that to untab it. So once you've done that, you're just going to take this and fold it back, and this post will plug in right there and lock that in place. Second verse, same as the first. Just bring that around and make sure it's lined up. Line up, man. Line up. Line up! There we go. Right there. And then raise the camera so you can see his head here. And he's going to pull up his head, which is always kind of hard. There we go. Just pull it all the way up until it snaps into place. And there you go. There you have Scrapper in his robot mode. And, you know, and he is one of the better figures. Proportion-wise, he's really good. Again, one of the better proportioned robots. The only thing really is just that his arms, I think, are a little shorter than they should be. But other than that, he's, again, one of the better proportioned robots of the set. He has a lot of nice paintwork in robot mode. Getting close on the head sculpt right here so you can see. Again, very nice head sculpt. The head sculpts on these guys are just wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Nice silver paint, nice red visor. The paintwork on the chest just looks really good. Red, silver going on right there, some black, red and silver here on the abdomen. You even get some gold paints down here. Nice silver on the thighs. So, you know, paintwork-wise, he definitely looks really good. Again, he has all this molded detail here, which unfortunately is not picked out in paint. But still, what paint he does have does make him look really, really good. So, definitely one of the better figures of the set. Now, articulation-wise, his head is on a ball joint, and again, just due to the boxy nature of his head. You don't get a lot of wiggle-waggle room, but you get some. The arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out on this hinge right here, and then you can use the transformation joint as kind of a point of articulation if you want to move his arms inward. You gotta put his arms in front of his chest. No elbows. That's the fatal flaw of this figure, is he has no elbows. He does have a swivel at the elbow, but no actual bend at the elbow. And I understand why they did that. I mean, his arms are going to be load-bearing. They're going to be the heels for combined mode, so I get why they decided to just lock the elbows all together. And it honestly, it makes me really curious. And again, I'm not going to be buying any of this stuff, but you know, I'm going to be watching it from afar. It makes me really curious to see how the Takara version and how these upgrade kits are going to handle the elbows, because the elbows will have to lock in place somehow or have super, super tight joints. They have to be able to stay in position somehow, either through some locking tab or something, because since these arms are going to be the heels, they're going to be load-bearing. If they don't lock in somehow, that's going to be a major point of failure there for the Takara version and any add-on kit. So I want to see how that's going to work. So I don't know. Well, like I said, I'm going to be watching that from afar just to see how that all pans out. But anyway, as far as articulation goes, continuing on, nothing at the wrist, nothing at the waist. He does have this joint right here, so, and that's just to give the combined mode an ankle tilt. But he can he can dance. He can be like yo. He can ice skate too. So he's like yo. I don't know. Sorry, I'm sorry. Legs can go forward. They can go back. They can go in and out. You do get a thigh swivel. You do get 90 degrees of bend there at the knee, and his feet can pivot up. They can pivot up and down a little bit, and you do get some ankle, actually like full ankle tiltage there. Breakage levels of ankle tilt. So, there you go. But yeah, the real fatal flaw of this figure is just that he doesn't have proper elbows. I mean, it doesn't bother me that much because, you know, this set, as far as I'm concerned, this set is going to stay in combined mode forever, so the lack of elbows I really could care less about because, you know, the way I'm going to display him, he don't need elbows, so I don't care. But still, very nicely done nonetheless. So, for comparison, here he is with Deluxe Drag Strip. So you can see how he scales with the Deluxes. There you have that. Here he is with Voyager Prime. You can see, almost a whole head shorter than Voyager Prime. There he is with Leader Megatron. There he is with the Megs. And what else have we got? Here he is with his TFC version. Not Scrapper. There you have that. Of course, mines are repro labeled. There you have that. Here he is with his G1 self, cause it's precious, so scrapping precious. There you have that. So, I think that's it. So now we'll bring in his other buddies here. We got Scavenger. Here we got Hook. Here we got their Doug, the big friend here. Long Haul. Got Bone Crusher. Get a nice group shot here. So there we have the team so far. So there we go. They look good together. They look good together. There you go. There you go. Come on, big boy. There you go. So, yeah, Scrapper, definitely one of the better figures of this set. Like, the two arm bots, you know, a Scavenger and Bone Crusher. Scavenger, Bone Crusher, and Scrapper, I feel like, are the three better figures of this set, and Hook, Long Haul, and Mixmaster, who we'll get to next, I think are the lower end of this set. So, it's basically split down the middle, you know, good figures versus the not so good figures, but I like Scrapper. Like I said, you know, the only real issue he has is just that he doesn't have proper elbows. But again, you know, there's always a Takara version. There's always the add-on kits if you want to go that route. Me personally, I'm not buying those add-on kits because, like I said, I'm just going to display him in combined mode anyway, so why am I going to spend the money to buy elbows for them when I'm going to just slap them in combined mode where they will make no use of those elbows whatsoever? So for me, common sense kind of takes over, and it's like, yeah, that would be kind of a waste of money. So, but again, you know, it's up to you. It's your money. Do what you want. But yeah. So, pretty cool. So we will move right along to the actual last figure of this set. So we'll do Mixmaster, and then we'll do the next video, which will be slapping all these guys together to make a Devastator. So stay tuned for that. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. Oh, and of course, if you would like this set, a Devastator of your own, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com. Again, there will be a link in the description down below. So do check that out. So there you go. There is Transformers Generations Combiner Wars Scrapper. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud. Palm in your face. Oh, just one more thing I wanted to add before I go. Just wanted to let you guys know that the Mixmaster and Combined Mode Devastator reviews will not be until Monday. So Mixmaster will be on Monday. The Combined Mode will be on Tuesday. Just wanted to let you guys know. That way, you know, tomorrow I'm not getting 1,000 comments. Where's Mixmaster? Where's Mixmaster? Where's the rest of the Constructicons? Even though I know now people are going to write it into the comment section just to be funny. But it's not going to be until Monday because I don't work on the weekends, people. I don't work on the weekends. The weekends are for my backlog. I have a bunch of reviews on my computer, and the weekends are for that, to get those out. Wednesdays are also for the backlog, but I made an exception just so I can get through this a bit quicker. But yeah, Mixmaster won't be until Monday, and Devastator will be on Tuesday. Just wanted to let you know that. Of course, if you are watching this in the future, then everything I just said means absolutely nothing because all the videos are already up. But as of this recording, just wanted to let you guys know. So, I'm really going to go now. Bye.
I think we were better off forgetting about him.